Hello friends, welcome to SahuStudies. In this video, we are going to discuss about array compact function in Spark SQL. So why does we use array compact function? So whenever there is a requirement to remove the null values from a array column, we can use array compact function. So this is the signature of the array compact, and it takes only one parameter, that is array. And if that array has some null value, so what it will going to do, it will remove the null values from the array and it will going to return the new array without those null values. So in this exercise, what I'm going to do, I'm just creating this table, and these are the attributes of the table. When the table gets created, with the help of this insert statement, I will going to insert some data in the table. When all the data will inserted successfully, then I will going to write this query. In this query, what I am doing, I am creating a city. City is nothing but the temporary table. I am just creating a list with the help of a collect set function. It going to take all the data from AP salary and it will convert into a array, and it will going to store in this column. This is the collect set function we are using. So it will going to retain only unique records. Once this list gets created, so what I'm going to do here, again I'm just with the help of array append function, and in this list which we have created here, I am just appending the null values. So this null value will going to append at the last of this list. So this array column, it has some data as well as the null values. Now here what we are just doing, I am using this array compact function and passing this array list which we have created here with the help of a array append function which has the null value. When this array compact function will going to take this list as an argument, it will going to remove all the null values from this list and it will give you an array without null values. So let's do this exercise in Databricks. Let me create a notebook. Let me name as a array compact. To do this exercise, we need a table and some data. So we need two scripts. One is the table creation script, second is some insert script. To save time, I have already created both scripts. Let me copy this table creation script. Let me paste here and run it. Spark has created this table. Now let's insert some records in it. So I have already created this insert statement. Let me copy and paste here. Let me run it. Spark will going to execute each and every insert statement one by one. Spark is executing insert statement one by one. It will going to take couple of minutes. So we need to wait. Okay, all the insert statements have been executed successfully. Let's see the data. Select star from. We can able to see these are the same data which we have inserted with the help of this insert statements. Now let's use the array compact function. But what the array compact function does, it will going to remove null values from the array. But this column, none of the column is of an array type. So let's first create a column which is of an array type. So Spark SQL has one function known as collect set or collect list. Both functions will going to give us a list, or we can say it will going to create a column with of array type. Let me format this cell here. Let me create collect set. In the collect set, we are going to pass AP salary. So what it will going to do, it will take all the data from AP salary and it will put into a array list. Since this is a collect set, so only unique records will be present as an element in this array list. Let's put as a AP, give an alias name AP salary list. Let me run it. We can see these are the three unique records which are present in the AP salary. That's why only three records are present in the array list. Now let's put this select statement into a city. Let me run it. Okay, this is the same records. But if you want to demonstrate the array compact function, this array list must have a null value, because the main purpose of using array compact function is if you want to remove the null values from an array list, then only we can use array compact function. So let's add a null value in this array list. So for that purpose, there is a function known as array append which is provided by Spark SQL. With the help of for that function, we can add null value at the last of any array or a list. So let me copy this query. Let me put here and let me create one more city. So what I'm just doing, let me create a new column with the help of AP append. Array append. In array append, it will going to take two arguments. The argument, first argument is the list, and second argument what the value we want to append it. So here we are appending the null values, and let's put here AP salary list with null value. Let's see, this null value has been created, has been added at the last of this array or not. Let me first format it so that the query will be more visible. So with the help of this array append, we are appending this null value in this list. Okay, so here we have to, yeah, let me run it. So we can see this null value has been appended, right? Now, if you want to remove this null value, then how we can do it? If you work on the live project, no, there would be a lot of scenario which you will encounter that the array has a lot of null value, and whenever you want to process that array, we have to remove those null values. So array compact is one of the better option. So here, let's use array compact and provide array which has a null value from which we want to remove it. Let me run it. Now we can see now the null value has been removed. So whenever there is a requirement that you have a array which has a lot of null values, and if you want to process the data after removing those null values, then with the help of the array compact function, we can remove all the null values from an array. Let's go to the PPT. Thank you. If you like content of my video, then please subscribe my channel, like it, comment on it, and press the bell icon to get notification whenever I add videos.